Well, we found it.
By Nihalf, we found it.
Oh, come on,
This
mouse.
is amazing.
There we go.
I agree.
Now, where could we find clues about the Bloodburn? Iskram?
Huh? Did you say something?
I said, where should we start searching for clues? We need to find out more about the song.
The song. Yes, of course. Do you think we could rest for a moment first, though? I'd like to take some sketches of this place.
It's beautiful, but there's no time. Are you joking? What a marvelous idea.
Well, how about we go back to Everlight and get some charcoal first? It's not as if we're in a hurry.
You're mean.
All right. I guess you have a point. The only problem is, deciphering the shape or tongue isn't an easy task. We can't just walk in here and expect to find the answers we're looking for.
Then what do you suggest?
I assume the Nexus would be the best place to start. The heart of the city.
The Nexus?
The Nexus?
Long story. In short, it's every Shaper city's core. It's where they drew the energy for their constructions from, where they created their devices, and where they stored their knowledge.
All right then, let's go.
Wasn't the Journey like that too?
Corporal?
Like they had a central core? This is becoming more and more like World of Warcraft. I mean, this place does look gorgeous, though. I'm just waiting for, like, an arcane... Who the hell is that?
Do you see that?
Yes,
Can
yes.
you
How's it going, sir?
hear us?
I'm sorry, but we don't understand.
Quaslan. Zaladar?
Punara Yuganza, Zawayetu Kwanlar, Zanju, Nomyan Kesnai, Zanladar?
Fascinating.
You speak their tongue?
A bit. I've never used it in an actual conversation, though. I still can't believe this is happening. We're talking to a living Shaper.
What? You think this is a Shaper?
So you think this is actually the spirit of a Shaper?
It's not a spirit, Tahar. This man, he's neither dead, nor undead, nor alive. It's almost something like an ethereal puppet string is keeping his life force in place. Not enough for him to die, yet not enough for him to be truly alive.
That's fascinating.
That's fascinating.
Well, not what I'd call it, but yeah, I guess.
So what did he say?
I don't think he was talking to us. He's not even entirely aware of our presence. I think he's gone completely insane.
Interesting.
They're not from this world. Slay them up. Then we should kill them. It's an option. There's not much we can do.
Well, he doesn't seem a threat. I suggest we keep on exploring first and maybe come back to him later. There's not much we can do for him now.
Feels strange to do that, but I guess you're right. We need to find that Nexus first. Lead the way, Tahar.
Okay, so yeah, in games like this, I would kill him normally just for the shits and giggles of it. But I'm thinking if we activate the Nexus,
Sure.
it might revive him, and we might actually get him as a team member.
Understood.
How cool would that be, though? Okay, that all.
got it.
Okay, we got a passageway back here.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see. Got some stairs going down.
That's the way?
I know I'm going south, but I figure there's gonna be treasure or something. Dude, this map is huge if you think about it. And I'm not seeing anything glowy, like no treasure or anything. Do you know how many people can play multiplayer? No, I do not. I have not ventured to the multiplayer portion of this game yet. But if it's like, oh, we got some treasure. If it's like StarCraft or Age of Empires 4 to 6, maybe. An enchanted studded leather armor of resistance. Okay.
Now we do look at that.
Another Godstone. So this is the campaign. Most RPG elements or do RTS aspects also come into play later? Okay. So this is the campaign, but this is literally a merger of both. Most RTSs, they have a cutscene and then a building thing like I did earlier, where you build your city up, you invade, you kill, you destroy, you conquer, and then it does another cutscene, a video or whatever, and then it's rinse and repeat. RPGs, they don't have any of the building aspects of it. It just explore, and what we're doing now is basically the RPG aspect of it. But because this game actually merges both of them, you play RPG for a while. It gets to a certain point of where you have to engage in combat, and then you go into more RTS format.
More fighting.
You read
Does
my
this
mind?
never end?
Sure.
Blasted armor.
That way?
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
Here goes nothing.
Blizzards! Blizzards for days! No problem.
So, what's the plan?
Let's go with the strong shot. Dude, my person is not getting any time up. There we go.
Danger up ahead.
Just give the word.
There we go. Epidemic! Oh, that was kind of cool. Lightning came. Oh, shoot!
Get ready!
Yes. Help, please.
I'm working at it. I'm working at it.
Get moving.
I can't heal you. I'll have to do it that way. Void arrow. Keep him silenced. Jump back to 1. Boom, 2,000 or 200 experience. Nice. A part of the fire golem.
Yes.
Quite interesting. And it looks like we did level up at some point in time recently. We got a new point. What do I want to do? Conjure a shower of cursed blood to fall from the skies into the target area with a chance of applying impaired and bleeding to all enemies caught within. Oh, that is so cool. Auto attacks have a chance to apply weak. Oh, hell yeah. That was quick.
Uh-huh.
I mean, just the fact that it has a chance of doing weakness is awesome. I don't need to transfer anything. Those are all strong enough. Increased focus regeneration. We'll do that one. So we get the mana regeneration. Oh yeah,
What
we
do
got
we need?
points too. Can I equip a one-handed weapon that I don't have? 18 to 20. That's junk. Let's sort this real quick. Two-hand. Nope, all junk. Okay, what about armor? This is better, but it's actually too far away from me. 35. This is better, and I can get this one. I'm gonna do concentration. That gives me this. Which gives me that much stronger armor for defenses.
So, what's the plan?
If I remember correctly, we had a bow. 12 to 15. 13 to 16. 15 to 18. That's 10 to 10. Concentration of 5. That's 2 off. 2 off. I need better armor for her. And I don't have it though. Oh, I can throw potions on? Well, what is this? I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay, that's what that is. Interesting. Potion of fresh start. Potion of fresh start. Designed to ease the pain of loss of amount of a widow of dead Northlander. When it is realized that this effect of the elixir could be put to better use, they use the abandoned. The used was abandoned. Instead, the potion is now given to individuals who wish to.
How long have you been
relearn
doing
their
this?
combat abilities.
Doing what?
Oh,
Digging up
okay,
bones,
that's cool.
dusting off trinkets. I honestly always thought archaeology was just a hobby for the nobles with too much money.
Well, it is, in a way. And I'd have to lie to you if I told you my life's been particularly easy. Especially during the Mage Wars.
Yeah, I guess. Did you ever think of going elsewhere? Kalea, maybe? Finn and Mir? Why did you even leave Windwall?
That's a long story. And regarding your first question, yeah, I have thought about that. Kalea especially. Marvellous place for scholars. But then Rondar Lacaine came along and offered me this opportunity.
Makes sense.
Let's see. Okay, so I got no armor for him. He's doing good on his weapon. I've got no helm for him. I've got nothing else for him. So really, is what do I want to use it for? Total amount of focus, which I think I probably should at least throw that into. And then we have a skill point as well. I really don't want to do anything for fire. I'm not doing anything for there. Increase all resistance, increase the maximum amount of health. All of those are actually kind of good. Those are all maxed out. I don't really care much for Earthquake, to be honest. I'll do max health for now. Boom. Always good to have extra health, you know?
Yes?
There we go.
Got it.
Alright, why not?
Oh, treasure. Gotta go down. Detour! Oh, it's a mace. Something that 18 to 20. Oh, it's the same mace I've got. Yeah, it's the same mace I've got. Man. 16, that's the same. Currently equipped. Man. Okay, we're really close to the core, though. Should I explore
Another
some
ghost.
Sounds like a plan.
That's a little weird. The inventory is pretty full. Can you?
Do you see that overgrown building?
Overcumbered?
That's the Nexus. Nehof's hammer. It looks just like on the stone carvings.
Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier, though. How do we get past?
Excellent question. I doubt we can banish that barrier by force. Maybe... yeah. The ghost. He might know something.
Worth a try, I suppose. Let's head back.
Okay. And as for over-encumbered, I have not run into the situation yet. Nor have I seen anything that says that it'll
This way,
increase.
right?
There, another ghost. Now would you look at that?
This one doesn't seem to speak at all.
Yeah, I haven't run into anything that says it'll increase my carry weight or anything like that, so I don't think there is an over-encumbered. I could be wrong, though. We'll eventually find out, though. There's another Godstone right over here. Oh, shoot, we're being followed!
Char's breath. We're in for a fight.
Just give them a word.
I'll just do it this way. And boom. Here comes the snow.
Yes.
Help! Please!
There we go. Jeez, that guy came in handy. Right at the last second. Oh, wow. Dude, if it wasn't for the goblin that got summoned in, I think my dwarf would have died again. Dude, he came in at the right second, at the right time, and saved my goblin, my dwarf. This one's red.
Undead.
yeah.
Lots of them. How did they get here?
They could be shapers, couldn't they?
Or Hibernians. Only because no. Our era discovered Mulandir. And they didn't. Remember that mage in the caves?
I love that combo. Come on, burn him. Or not burn him. Freeze him up. Okay, finish him off. Boom. Toxics. Okay, but we got something new down here. Hold on. I thought we did. Or did we get interrupted? I think we got interrupted. Dude, that thing is so potent now.
Let's see.
Yeah, we did get interrupted. We got some more stuff. This is a bow, 12 to 15. And it's junk. Damn it. And this is a staff of ambient magic. Deals white damage in a small area of effect. What?
Corporal?
35 to 35. It's a constant 10%, 10 DPS. But it does damage in a small area of effect. I'm gonna give it a shot, see what it's like.
Yes.
I mean, if it's a constant AoE, then whenever we have things grouped up, technically it'd be doing more damage.
Punara Yuganza. Zawa Yetu Kwanlar.
Well then. Iskram, can you ask him about the barrier?
Yes. Vorzan Devlar. Zawa Yetu Van Yaras?
Kwa?
Van Drax. Verzan Devlar.
Punara Yuganza. Zawa Yetu Kanlar. Zanzvu Namyan Kesnai. Devlar.
Oh, I see.
So?
It's complicated, but I think I understand now. He's part of a defense mechanism, so to speak. His soul is bound to the city in order to protect it. I think he wants to be freed.
If we free him, will that banish the barrier? And by the way, Gabriel Emorium, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad you guys are having a wonderful time watching this.
And if we free him, will that banish the barrier?
Well, the problem is he's not alone. There are still 3 more of his kind here in Mulandir, and unless we free them all, it won't get us any closer to the Nexus.
Then we need to find them all. How do we free them?
Well, that's the thing. I might have misunderstood, but I think we need to fight and, well, kill him. It's the only way. Blazes, this is so ironic. Here we are, the first sentient beings to walk this city in millennia, and now...
Well, if we want to enter the Nexus, I doubt we have a choice. Also, they don't exactly seem too happy here. I know I wouldn't if I'd been roaming a deserted city as living dead for millennia.
I know. It's what they want.
Clindo, you're right. They're from another world. Slay them all. Oh, man. Attack the ghost. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Zalam Kar!
All right. Yes?
Okay, I need to do, I'll taunt him.
Huh?
I'm gonna get these guys out of the way. Oh no, you get back in the way. Get back in the way. These two, get away. There we go. Well, I thought that was gonna be harder than it really was. Oh, we got a tower shield.
What the? Something revived him.
The Godstone. Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection.
Here we go.
Again?
Now we do.
What a waste.
Let's see what he has on him.
we just looted him twice.
Wait. Tahar, that rune Lacaine gave you, could you show it to me?
Sure.
Fascinating. They look alike.
How is that possible?
Good question. I suggest we take a closer look at it later in the Nexus. Now come. I'd like to get this pointless butchering over with as soon as possible.
Oh man, dude, we got two things from this guy. Not so good. Keep the shards. I need 9 concentration for this, but it actually is better. Cannot be stunned. Holy shit. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting my concentration up from now on. A tank that can't be stunned. That's just like perfect. That looks like a bag of money. Oh, that was a bag of money. There's the guy up here. Okay, let's get rid of this guy then. Boom, and get the snow coming in. Let's see. Jump over here and then hit him with that. Boom, he's dead. Okay, quick,
Two more left.
See if they also have a shard on them.
There's a necromancer staff, and then another shard. Okay, so either way, we actually get to loot them twice, whether it's before or after. There's a bunch of ghouls up here. And then seed of death. Boom. And snowy drift. There we go. Hey, it's not a bad combo, in all honesty. Let's go heal her up. Perfect. Oh, he's up there just chilling. He's like, I'm partying up in here. It's the Millennium Party.
You got it.
Oh, sweet. How do I get... Can I get down there? Oh, those things look like pods that are going to blow open. Maybe not. It's a trap! Oh, we got a ring. A ring of focus. And we don't really need that. Slight range reduction. I don't care about that, but I will put that on. That I will take. Thank you very much. I know I'm going the long way, but I just want to see if I can find anything else. I mean, I could just go and kill the other two, but I mean, I would never have found that ring of focus. Small things, man. They matter in the end. What is over here?
Nihal's hammer. Isn't this incredible?
What is it?
The buildings are almost still intact.
Hard to believe nobody ever found this place before. Right in the middle of Iskander.
What is it, though? Is it like a teleport place or something? Who really knows? Oh, shoot.
What's the plan?
Whatever's necessary.
Jump away, jump away.
You'll regret this.
The plague has yeah. Jump over. What are you doing? Get away.
I need healing.
Oh, that's why I was on the wrong person. Okay, AoE heal.
What's next?
And then pocket heal.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
What?
Pocket
The
sand.
city. Did you notice the vegetation is quite different from where we came from?
Yeah, and it's a lot warmer.
Exactly. And it's these canals that are responsible for it. They channel the underground rivers, warm the waters up with their city's technology and lead them all the way through the city. This way, the valley of Mulandir was and is always fertile. Eternal summer, so to speak.
That's interesting indeed.
Yeah, quite fascinating. Kind of reminds me of a dungeon or a rift. Not a rift, or a raid in WoW. It does a little bit. Is that bad? I mean, every game has a little bit of inspiration from WoW nowadays. Alright, we got the one more person over here. We still have to go north. It looks like there might be... Is that a treasure? No, that's... Wait, what is that red thing? That right there. Interesting.
Blasted armor. We should get moving.
The zones are really well done here. Yes, they are. I totally agree. Really good. Quick, quick, go, go.
Interesting.
One more
Imprint.
soul to save.
Let's see.
Ooh, get another ring. A focus. Can I have 2 of these on? I can. Nice. My focus is now at 30.
Corporal?
Alright, let's move on. We got one more.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
We should get moving.
Oh, he's the other kind. Oh shit.
What's next?
I can't really taunt him or anything. Why? Why can't I taunt? Forced to... Oh, that's because I was actually taunted. Interesting.
Give the word.
Oh, what happened? I'm like
Yes.
banished or something.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh my goodness.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go.
Okay, jeez.
Next.
This one's a lot harder for some reason. Come on, come on, come on. There, he's imprinted.
Plan.
What have we got done?
There we go. Jeez.
Bloody graveyard.
Dude, that blizzard, man. That... Hell yeah. All I gotta say is wow.
Interesting. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What is this?
Something shifted.
We should take a look at that barrier.
Oh, it's a Nodachi. Hell yeah, those things are cool as hell. I need a warrior that can use 2 hands. Oh, that is so cool.
Something you need?
It's right. Oh, it is open now.
Would you look at that? It worked.
I was half expecting the city to blow up in our faces.
Now, wait. Do you hear that?
Nihav's hammer.
Oh my god, we gotta fight a golem now? Okay,
Huh?
Yes?
yeah, I'm gonna taunt this thing.
What's next?
There we go, taunt it. Okay, we gotta keep it on him though. On her. Throw a heal out her way.
Yes.
Throw this at her. We're gonna make the machine bleed. Potentially, if I stop getting knocked down. Infestation, poison, weakness, sundered, frozen. Dude, I'm throwing everything at it. He's got 4 debuffs on him. Oh man. Let's see. Let's switch over to this. I'm gonna get hit. Get knocked down. 1, 2, 3, up. Hit that.
Yes.
Hit that. Do some damage. Do the heal to him. Switch back over. I don't have enough mana yet. We're working at it. He's almost gone. He pooped out a bag.
Must have been. They are one of the many creatures the Shapers created to keep their cities safe.
Yeah, a giant walking armor with a bloody spiked club sure helped to ease their citizens' minds.
Well, it's dead now. And the path is clear.
Oh man.
Let's find out what's behind that door.
That was just literally, it dropped right between his legs. He literally shat a potion of revival out.
Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest. So, Tahar, do you want to go in?
Hell yeah.
Yes, just stay wary. We have no idea what to expect.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus must be nearby.
Ooh, so ominous.
Incredible. So this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come.
Interesting.
Huh?
Understood.
One thing I don't like about this is it doesn't keep the groupings.
Sounds like a plan.
You gotta redo the groupings on each map. So no, I can't go that way. What about this side? Is there anything glorious over here?
Will do.
Nope, nothing. It just a rinse and repeat, copy each side,
way?
and done. Yeah, it's literally right down the middle. It's just copy paste, and then the only thing that's different is the flooring tiles. Yeah, that's ooh, we got the little mini golems. This place is huge. I'm just checking the corners to see if I can find like a oh, there's a godstone again. You know, these people are probably the ones that created the godstones.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. There's nothing special in this one.
To this day, The Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Ah! Dude, this is like
Yes?
totally organic looking.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We
Oh, thank
found
you,
Mulandir's heart.
Karuna. You have a wonderful night too, man. Hopefully you have a wonderful night.
So,
enjoy
as
it.
I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. I guess you could call it a power source. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city, and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
This is also some kind of archive, right?
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
This energy, what is it? What did they create?
I see. And what did they create? Just creatures?
Well, obviously just a few very select items, such as, I suppose, the runes we found. Only the most skilled of their craftsmen were allowed to work on that altar you see over there. Being Zaklar, a runesmith, was one of the most respected positions in Shaper society, and only those of the priest caste were even considered. I'm guessing that whatever miracle allowed them to create these ghost watchers outside was also manufactured here. But keep in mind that I'm just guessing.
Did you just say they used this place to communicate?
Yes, apparently some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this Nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. It was just one more reason why they were so superior. The elite of the Shapers, the highest castes, had no need for couriers or transcriptions. They were connected.
That's kind of cool. Sounds very useful.
Well, that does sound useful.
And a little bit scary.
Either way, I suggest we take a look around, see what we can find.
Now would you look at that?
Nihav's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacaine gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
This could be dangerous. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
Thank
Oh,
you.
man.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacaine gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
Didn't he say it was a gift from Aonir?
He seemed to think it was a gift from Aonir.
Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aonir handing out gifts to his followers, but as you can tell by the godstones all over the city, he played a role in the Shaper's faith too. So, technically, it could be both a Shaper rune and a gift from the Allfather.
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
Sure. At least we'll be out of the blast radius that way.
Very funny.
Yeah, good luck. We're out of here. Let's see. Explore the Nexus. That's all I can really do, I guess.
Sure.
Uncover the other location. Yeah, okay. Oh, Soulward, thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. I just noticed it. Hopefully, you're still enjoying it, man. I'm really bad at noticing those small little events. Sorry. Now, what do we do with this thing? Explore the Nexus. As you approach the pit, you feel a stinging sensation shooting from your soles of your feet up to your skull. It is almost as if your entire body has started vibrating. That just sounds unpleasant.
Sounds like a plan.
And Gabriel, I don't remember if I said thank you for the sub as well, but I really appreciate it.
That way?
This game is just getting me like too involved, man. It's getting me too involved. The Lost City.
See.
Ooh. It's like a
What's
log or something.
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Fascinating. Can this help us somehow?
So
Fascinating.
this is what the world looked like during the reign of the Shapers. That's fascinating.
Indeed. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but
Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
Yeah. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. It's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up the Nexus.
Iskram?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tahar.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune, it must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy?
Yes, they joined their minds with that pillar.
Exactly. Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a shaper?
The Shapers are extinct, so no. But it might be someone else using Shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
A mental echo. Oh my god, that just sounds dreadful.
I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the Shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
The song... How does that help us, though?
Be that as it may, how does that get us closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Well, it does because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
Sounds dangerous, but at the same time, sounds interesting.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
Well, at least it's teleporting me back and forth. Well, I don't have to.
Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of old Fiara. By Nehalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The stones of the essence and their location.
Stones of the essence?
Go on.
So they're the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this Nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away with...
Hold your horses, we're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aonir's blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know? Well, probably not that surprising. Nowadays there are people who even take them for a myth. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on, Fail Darog? Who the hell is that? And yeah, the art style of this game so far is awesome. The contrast method is very good indeed.
Hold on. The Field Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
Well, the Fieldar aren't a myth, not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about the other marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
High places.
And there was the shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them. Alright, it might be worth a try.
Alright. It might be worth a try.
Well then, sounds like we have plenty of options, doesn't it? Where do we start?
Oh, the orc. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, the orcs
I know you
are
won't like
powerful.
this, but the orcs are powerful. We should go seek out that shapeshifter first.
Well, if you say so. I just hope you know what you're doing. Then off to Bargagor, is it?
Yeah, let's take some more time to rest and get prepared.
No, there's a thing up there. I missed out on a piece of loot.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so, yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
I'll take care of that. Above all, we need allies.
We'll find them.
What'd you miss? You missed a lot. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. Oh man, we're basically 7.5 hours deep into this game, dude. You missed a lot. And sadly, I'm by myself again. Aww. Okay, going to allies, bring the goblin flesh, talk to Iskram, echoes of the past, and then talk to Yuri Miles. Wait, what? Oh, I can go back in and get my loot. But short term, we got imprisoned. We escaped prison. We raided a city. We insulted a mayor, or not mayor, insulted a governor or a military person. He ran away because we pissed him off. We killed a bunch of orcs. We found an ancient tomb.
Understood.
This ancient tomb is potentially the secrets to the curse that's going on. The curse is actually potentially telepathy from an ancient race. And now we're here. You missed quite a bit, though.
This is it, isn't it? Our base of operations?
So it seems.
An ancient Shaper city on a quest to find a cure for the Bloodburn. And we're working for the purity of light. Sounds crazy if you say it like that. Just some weeks ago, I thought I'd be in Greyfell now, trying to make a fresh start as an innkeep.
Innkeep? You?
Hey, don't laugh. What's wrong with some honest work after years of defiling on the road? Getting up early in the morning, setting the tables, serving mulled wine and stew to tired, weary souls. Just a simple, honest life.
Well, she did a better job explaining on what happened. For what it's worth, I love having you around. Aw, how sweet.
For what it's worth, I enjoy your company.
Sure you do. Who else would patch you up after the next monumental battle? Anyway, talk later, shall we? I'm sure you've got battles to prepare.
Tahar. How nice of you to come by.
Made yourself comfortable?
Comfortable? Believe me, being comfortable is the last thing on my mind right now. Just look at this place. A Shaper city. Don't you feel it too? This sense of divinity?
I do. You seem to be excited to be here.
You seem to be quite excited to be here.
Why, of course I am. Tahar, I'm not sure if you understand how much this means to me. The forgotten city of Mulandir, the heritage of the Shapers. Since my childhood days, I've dreamed of this. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you. You and the Harbinger have made this dream come true.
You are welcome. Don't forget that we're here for a reason.
Well, I'm glad you like it. But don't forget that we're here for a reason.
I won't. Don't you worry. Anything else I can help you with? If not, I'd like to take another look at that rune Lacaine gave us. It's at least as amazing as this place.